welcome to my channel. Today we're running a level 70 Barbarian Seasonal on level Torment 3 difficulty. We're in the midst of retrieving Tyrael's sword pieces. I hope you enjoy, as here we go.
This is what fell from the sky.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom. Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
I will hunt the goatmen. The sword will be in their midst.
There, I would have to say. Oh, nope, don't need to do that. I have to go through town. Silly me.
Did you see that stranger next to old Cain? I was listening to him talk. I bet he comes from Westmarch.
Oh, really? So people from there usually travel by falling star? Use your head. If he's from Westmarch, I'm Empress of Chaldeum.
The attacks may be slowing down, but this town is done.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new ones.
Will our fun never cease?
Been hit. I've been healed.
Ooh, a new token for Linden. Let's give it to the old boy. Bring up his skills a little bit.
Nice choice.
Seems it's rather difficult to follow.
Your flesh is weak.
Equip your followers with armor. Here you got weapons, accessories, and that's about it. I guess I'm just a little old school. Go get this experience fountain. Not too terribly concerned with gaining experience so much as getting through the mission, but options for games to play. I hope to
Finding a sword in a goat field sounds an awful lot like finding a needle in a haystack.
The ancients smile on me.
Diablo 2 a bit. It's kind of a classic after its own in its own way. It had its pluses and its more interesting.
Remember me.
I will not be denied.
Very angry foliage in these parts.
This is one of the events, yes, it's the nest.
Come here, you wretches! Hold up to you!
Need more time. I must heal.
There's also a Keywarden. That's what that purple arrow in my mini-map means. They can be a real tricky beast to take down, though. Go after this. Almost tempted.
I am undone. Demon spawn have taken root in my fields.
You should leave. It is unsafe here.
This land is all my family has. I cannot leave. My land is saved. Bless you.
Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna see if I can take care of this Keywarden. They drop keys and in a certain battle, what they call Uber.
This cave must be where the sword piece fell.
Either that, or the goatmen have built one hell of a bonfire.
Healing.
Here he uses fireballs, which are very nasty. Getting triple shots.
Still recharging. badly hurt.
Well, he got me. Or I can survive, though. There.
You winced against my blows.
Now to go into the den and get the first heart. Money.
Kill her!
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. His turn.
Sword glows with the stranger's light. Who are you to take what is mine? I take the sword to its owner.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
To hell with you, witch.
Very well. Let the games begin. Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
Alright. Peruse the boundaries of this lair. A bunch of bodies. Very little treasure. That's another thing, the loot drop on these corpses don't tend to be very high, it seems. I often find myself ignoring them. But,
Does the Thieves' Guild exist in...
oops, missed some dialogue. It'll roll around again, undoubtedly. Let's depart this and see if we can find any waypoint. More gold. And if not, we'll just have to use an old telephone.
Again! so hot when they don't have that fire chain
to take advantage of. No. 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 Already. Oh, there we go. There's my waypoint. And before we continue, go over to this merchant.
I've got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
What was once one shall become four.
A witch named Magda and her followers also seek the sword. I had to wrest the first piece from their grasp.
Uncle Deckard, they sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
Magda knows where the next piece is, but her words are cryptic. She said it fell where only the ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
Or they still do in bits and pieces if you get the right generation of the map.
You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me, too. The only difference is, I have no control over mine.
That sounds troubling.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me and, well, I can't really explain it.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend!
This is where
Thieves
you
are
meet
going to kill my
Quinlan.
friend if we don't do something! Help me break these bonds and see for yourself! Wait, aren't you from the guild? Well, how could I forget a handsome devil like you? Why, yes, of course! It's good to see you again!
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
Where is the relic?
I'm sworn to secrecy.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
No, you don't.
You won't get away from us this time! This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Here's a spear. Well, I think the spear's one-handed. Not enough damage toward it unless I can find a double to it. Bracers. Not quite. Worth keeping hold of, though. Traggle coils and Imperium Messenger. Interesting.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. father's grown suspicious of us. But that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way! Wait! The relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
What of your betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them.
I don't care for these woods. Must we slog through them?
Are these Alaric's people?
These are mongrels.
Uncle Deckard called these flying creatures death wings.
I fight dirty.
Just like target practice.
That's something I haven't heard her say yet. I guess it is. Very dangerous target practice. Oh, there we go.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard.
ready yet.
Fine work!
Oh, that would figure. Always.
I can get you a better bow if you'd like, Leah.
By stealing it?
Does it matter?
It does to some.
How strange.
I can have that when you're done. Right.
Alright, now the tomb number 2. Hopefully we don't have another hiccup like that one. There we go. This one. Guarded by archers. It's sometimes the boss can be quite a little dumb.
Repel them, my brothers!
This looks dangerous. You remove that artifact, then hand it to me for safekeeping.
No. And to make things a little more. We'll go back this way. Save us a little travel.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
Look at this architecture. This predates the Sin War.
I can teach you more about sin.
Please don't.
None may enter the inner sanctum.
all of them.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
The noble hero fought her way here just to die. Magda. And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood!
What did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She is full of lies. Do not believe her.
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
Getting the third piece is a little more lengthy.
I've got some brand new goods you
Gets
might
into
be
the meat
interested
of the
in.
first chapter. So, with that, I hope you've enjoyed what I've done thus far. And I hope you return for the next video. Until then, signing off. Have a good day or a good evening as the case may be. We'll see you next time.